again, good friends. Brian from Apex Detail. I'm in a never-ending search to find high gloss and protection for your car, truck, or motorcycle. When it comes to gloss, that's what the video will be concentrated around today. I noticed when I grab one of these three for a drying aid, they really give me a boost in gloss. I grab one of the three because of the lubrication they give while I'm drying the car, but I really do enjoy the gloss that these three give. I don't have a favorite. I just normally grab whatever's near me, so what I'm going to do today is put these all on the same panel and we'll compare them. So let's get going. Three quick spray wax products that are great for drying aid. We have Turtle Wax, that's 26 ounces for $4.47. Meguiar's Quick Wax, 24 ounces for $5.77. And finally, Eagle One Wax As You Dry, 23 ounces for $5.98. Now, what we're going to do is put those all on the same panel, and we're going to get some gloss readings on that panel before we apply them, and then we'll get readings afterwards, and we'll see what type of a jump we get by applying these products, using them as drying aids or standalone quick wax products. So as a whole, the panel had an average of 85.8 gloss units. We're going to write that down. Each product now has an area that's designated and masked off where we will be applying these. And remember, apply to a properly prepared surface. When it comes to your car, wash it, clay it, decontaminate it, exfoliate it, which means a quick polish at least, something with fine abrasives. Now, these products here are generally easiest to use when the car is still wet right after a fresh wash. So we will simulate that with this panel here. It's still wet, and we're going to apply Meguiar's first. Spray it on there. I'm going to try and treat each area the same, the best I can. I can also bring you guys in close as I'm applying each product and show you how easy they are to use and remove. All three of these are user-friendly and don't leave a ton of high spots or streaks behind, as you can see. Doesn't take a lot. One microfiber to work the product into the panel while it's still wet, and then I'll just follow up with another dry microfiber to buff to perfection. You can see the shine it's already leaving behind. We're going to continue on. It's time to get Turtle Wax lay down in its designated area. And finally, Eagle One Wax As You Dry. Freshly applied. When it comes to slickness, let me feel Meguiar's, then the Turtle Wax, and then the Eagle One section. And Eagle One, to me, is by far the slickest right off the bat. But we're going to let these go for a while. They don't call for a cure time, but I have things to do. But let me show you the slickness in all three areas. Eagle One first. Meguiar's drops next. And Turtle Wax is last on that one. We're going to write that down, but we're going to get some gloss meter readings as well now that these products are applied. And it's been a couple hours now towards the end of the day. You're going to see a huge jump in gloss with these guys. That jumped up to a 95.7 in the Meguiar section, and it just takes 5 gloss units to pick it up visually with your eye, so you can imagine what 10 would do for you. Let's jump in the middle here to the turtle wax section. And that one had an even bigger jump to an incredible 97.6 gloss units, almost 12 gloss units higher than its original reading. Let's head over here to the last section, Eagle 1. And that would made a huge jump to 96.6 gloss units. So all 3 are impressive. Eagle 1 takes Slickness so far. Turtle Wax will take a jump in gloss, but stay tuned. We have more to look at. Before we head outside to introduce free-flowing water and a little bit of a chemical test, let's introduce heat. Then we can keep an eye on that as we do introduce some water, and we'll be able to easily see if one of these fail. We'll take it up to 210 degrees in each section. Okay, let's head outside, test their hydrophobic properties, first on the mist setting. Now I'll switch over to the shower setting. Not sure if it's picking up on the camera, but to me, the Meguiar section does the best when it comes to hydrophobic properties, resisting water. We're going to write that down over here. Then we'll introduce some chemicals. I have an APC, full strength. We'll spray it on all 3 sections as equal as I can. We'll let it dwell for a few minutes, and then we'll rinse off. Waxes, naturally, unless it's a Montan wax, will not last very long on your vehicle, and they do not do very well when it comes to chemical resistance. So they will not last through the second round. And going through the first round, you can see a huge dip in protection. Let me use the microfiber here to get rid of any residue that could be left behind from the APC. Then I'll hit it again, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Meguiar's will have a little bit of protection left on a panel where the others tucked tail and ran away. Alright guys, time for the final thoughts segment of the video, and as you can see, each one of these had its own strength and weakness, but they all did incredible, and they all really gave some of the highest readings that we've seen on the channel. If you've been following for some time now, you know what type of sealing we're looking at when it comes to gloss readings on products I have reviewed on the channel, and these rate up there with them. They all come at an affordable cost. If you own any of these three guys, you're the winner. Brian from Apex Detail, catch you in the next video.